was a wind chimes.
Wow,
a little
cool.
short of it, you know?
Very nice, Marcos.
It sounds pretty, isolated, just the guitar, but
Yeah.
usually when everyone else is playing, it's pretty mellow.
Yeah, it kind of gives you that melancholy type of sound.
Wind chimes, yeah.
Yeah, wind chimes. Yeah. I love it.
Cool, right?
Yeah, I heard some a little bit of harmonics in there.
Yeah, in a way, yeah.
What's up, guys? This is Oliver, and we have a special guest tonight, and his name is Marcos. Marcos, he went to Canadian Pro. I met him at the Finnish department.
Yeah. Seen you around, you know. I had to introduce myself. You just had set a light around you, you know. Please, you know.
All right.
Meet this man.
Yeah, Marcus is one of the coolest guys who works at Taylor, and we became friends, right?
Yeah, great friends.
Yeah, along with Nick.
Mm-hmm.
Nick Anglo is also a cool guy who was at the Met department.
Long time buddy.
Yeah.
7th grade for me.
Wow, my goodness.
Yeah.
Right. You guys are real cool, man.
Yeah.
Pleasure of being friends with you guys. You know?
Oh yeah, thank you.
It's been like I've been there for about 3 years now.
Oh wow.
Yeah. And I've been loving it since.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. Everyone's great there usually.
I know, right? So, yeah. Let me adjust my seat here.
Oh, yeah.
But anyway, Marcos, thanks for coming over, man.
Thanks for having me over.
Yeah, sure, man. It's a pleasure.
Yeah, it's
You know.
great pleasure. Yeah.
And yeah, man. I do have a few questions for you. Just I want to know more about the people who work at Taylor because
Okay.
yeah, because you guys are so freaking talented, man.
Right?
Yeah.
Everyone's here. You know?
Yeah. Man,
Everyone wants to be here.
As people know, there's so many talented people in San Diego, right?
Yeah. Definitely.
Musicians, athletes, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You name it.
Everything. They have
Everything. Food, great food.
Yep. Everything.
So Marcus, tell me, so how long have you been working at Taylor's?
I believe I'm about to hit my 5-year mark.
My goodness, that long!
As soon as I turned 18, I applied, got in for a working interview, and
Sure.
next thing you know, I'm working there.
Right.
Yeah.
So what was your job before then?
Before I was just stocking fruit or vegetables,
Right.
anything.
Sure.
I could stock it.
Yeah.
It was cool.
Nice. Then you found Taylor.
Yeah.
Obviously.
I found out from my wood shop. They had a program that like allowed you to build a guitar.
So Marcus, tell me about your journey with the guitar. And when did you start playing and what drew you to it?
We could start from before the guitar. I was actually playing the piano,
Are you serious?
but I wasn't really focused on music, nor did I know much music. And I'd say in my high school era, that's when I started or tried to play the guitar. I didn't have a guitar, so I was like, oh, how can I start if I don't have any? Like if I don't have one.
Right.
And then now, I'd say I lean towards the guitar more rather than any other instrument.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, it's or not. For me, I just think I just make noise.
Right.
Hopefully it sounds good.
Yeah. Well, it sounds good to me,
Yeah,
man.
thank you. I appreciate it. I don't know. Just
Yeah.
I don't know any theory or anything.
Yeah. Right.
So.
Hey, you got the ear, right?
Yeah, right. I have ears. I think I'm not deaf. So.
Yeah. So you did took some piano lessons, you said?
I just played the piano like whenever I could.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
Same here. You know, I started with the piano.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's really cool, honestly.
But I think guitars are more better, right?
Yeah. I think you need to.
Yeah, especially in the front. Right?
Yeah. I don't want to be sitting and.
Yeah, I know. And tell me, who are some of the guitarists who have influenced your playing?
Okay. actually don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I really don't know.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Wow, really?
Yeah, I actually don't know that question.
Nice. Well, you know what? Most people would say, hey, Slash influenced me, or
Yeah,
Jimi Hendrix. But in your case, no one, no.
I would
There was
say
no one.
I would say the songs I would listen to. I just don't know the guitarist names. Like I would be more influenced by like Led Zeppelin or like Pink Floyd or Primus in a way. Yeah, Primus is cool.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
yeah, like,
So you got more attracted to the songs.
yeah. What made the song better?
Right.
You know, or like
Not so much for the guitar players.
actually, I do have one in mind. Al McKay from Earth, Wind and Fire. He's a rhythm guitarist.
Wow,
Really
that
cool.
is awesome.
Al McKay. He's
Alan McKay.
Al McKay. Yeah.
Was he the left-handed player?
He might be left-handed. I can't think of it.
Right.
Oh, he's just great. He's just,
Dude, that is good.
yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, you gotta have that right right strumming,
Oh yeah.
funky,
Precise.
Exactly, bro. Yeah. Cool. Good to know that, Marcus. And what kind of music do you enjoy listening to and playing the most?
Oh, as of right now, I just started listening to country. If you want to believe it. Country, yeah. Like honky tonk.
Honky tonk.
Yeah.
I think yesterday or the other day, I think Billy Strings did a show
Around here?
Yeah, in Chula Vista.
Oh wow.
Yeah. And I think Billy Strings is one of the top one of the top country guitar players these days.
Yeah. I've heard of him.
Yeah, Billy Strings. So I think he does bluegrass and all that. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty cool dude.
Yeah.
Might have to check him out. I don't really know much of him.
Yeah. I think he's around your age.
Oh really?
Yeah, really young.
Yeah.
And so Marcus, have you had any formal musical training? And you said you didn't, right?
No. I mean, just jamming out with whoever I can and just learn from it, or just repetitive practicing and trying to go at it, trying to be the best you can be.
So you are self-taught.
In a way, yeah. In a way, yeah.
Nice. And so Marcus, can you walk me through your typical songwriting process?
Okay.
Yeah.
It's actually so funny that you say that, because
Yeah.
I just lay down. I'm on my bed. If I like something, if I bend something in a certain way or bend out of something, I'm like, okay, I can go from there. You know, power chords are always great. Yeah, you can't go wrong with that.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
it's just it really depends on how I'm feeling that week.
Right.
And if I really like it, I'll just keep on going with it, trying to find something.
Right.
And then
I mean, do you write things down on a piece of paper, or just?
no, I try to just use my head and hopefully I remember. Or if I really like it, I'll just try to record it. But usually I never go back on my recordings. Usually I just remember it.
Right. Wow. Cool. So you try to memorize it. Right?
Yeah. Better.
Right. I mean, sometimes. I mean, these days, people are using their phones for recording and all. Yeah. Cool, man. And tell me about a song you've written that you're particularly proud of.
It was the first one with my buddies.
Right.
When we were just jamming.
Mm-hmm.
It was like we were just starting to jam as like a group, because our buddy just started playing drums, and it's called Ought to Be. It's more of like a heavier, it's like rock in a way.
Sure.
Rock metal.
Right.
Song.
A little harder.
Yeah, it's just more distortion rather than clean, you know.
More distortion, right?
And just and then great bass line, you
The
know.
more distortion, the better, right?
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
You can't mess up if you can't really hear it, you know?
Yeah. And how do you typically structure your songs?
I think how to make it easy, just I'd probably do a 4-bar, or maybe a lick in the beginning, and then it starts the rhythm, and then the hook, and back to.
Nice, dude.
Pretty simple. I try not to complicate things. I try to make music not for musicians. I'd rather make it for people who listen to music,
Nice. I like that.
Yeah.
So you don't want to go too technical.
Yeah, you'll lose people. You see people walk out.
Yeah, I like that, man. I like that.
That's why a lot of people don't understand jazz. It's kind of technical, but there is feel in it.
Yeah. So there's musicians for musicians. Right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And you want to draw a crowd, right?
Yes. Yeah. Why not? Or try it.
Yeah, it's kind of like, hey, don't leave.
Yeah.
We have like one last song.
Yeah. And then
Let's see it, man. That's good. And how do you incorporate the guitar into your songwriting?
like I said earlier, I just try to make a noise, just add a little fill, like a little twang or like a little.
It didn't sound nice to me, man.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It really depends on what everyone else is playing, some people could just just keep on doing something and it just doesn't sound right.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, you just lay it back a little. It really depends.
Yeah.
On what you guys are doing.
Yeah, I know. Cool. Nice. Yeah, I mean, most people they have their own way of writing songs, right?
Oh yeah, definitely, yeah.
Yeah. Personally, I would use a click track, or maybe a simple drum beat,
Oh, okay, yeah.
But then again, when something strikes, right?
Yeah, when something strikes, and
God, it's a good riff.
Yeah. I believe Led Zeppelin.
Guys.
I believe the drummer played with the guitarist, if I'm correct.
Yeah.
Most of the time.
That is true. You're talking about Jimmy Page and John Bonham.
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Cool dudes.
Yeah. Going back in the beginning, right? In the early days of rock and roll.
Yeah. Love rock and roll.
Of course. And Marco, can you play a sample of your original songs? Marco, go ahead. Wow!
And you can go from there. That's just rhythm. I really like the lick. It's like my buddy who plays drums. He really likes Primus, or he grew up listening to it.
Sure.
And it's sort of like a Primus-y lick,
Right.
And
I love Primus.
Yeah, Primus is cool.
Oh, Les Claypool is a badass bass player.
Bass man.
The master of the bass.
What do they say about Primus? Primus sucks. That's what they say,
Nah, I don't think so, man. This is fresh. This is a new riff you came up with.
Yeah, I got plenty of them,
Gotcha.
So always trying to make something.
Nice, badass. Check out this guys. Marcos.
That's me.
Yeah. All right, Marcos. So tell me about your what you have here, man.
So right here we have an 805 on top of mine.
There you go.
On top of my, what is this, mono price? I got this on Amazon.
Sure, buddy.
It has a Celestian in it.
Right.
Just one, it's a 1x12.
112 cabinet, yeah.
Yeah. And then right here I got a little,
right.
I don't know what this exactly is,
Yeah,
but it's a 50 watt head amp.
It's an amp, right?
Yeah, it's a little one.
Yeah,
has a little tube in there.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Cool, right?
Yeah, right.
And then...
How many watts is it?
Oh, it's just 50.
50?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and it gets pretty loud.
Yeah, it sure does.
I barely had it up.
So you have 3 controls right there in the front. You have like your gain, right?
Gain, tone, and then volume.
Volume, yeah.
And then we go down.
I love the sound of it.
We got this OCD overdrive.
Yeah.
Cool. Really cool.
Right.
And then we got this high band flanger.
Flanger, yeah.
Really cool. I really like this one.
Definitely.
Same with this delay. We got a little delay.
Yeah, with delay going on. Okay, perfect.
And then right next to it is this little echo.
Right.
Analog echo.
So you have like two delays going on right there.
Yeah, no. This one's more of an echo.
An echo, okay.
And, like this one.
Sure.
This one doesn't really like to echo. I don't know why. It just likes to delay more than anything. And you can also get you can get a reverse on this.
All right.
Like, so if you play a noise, it'll just reverse it.
Right.
Or you can get a 4-bar loop.
Sure.
And
so you use that delay for looping?
Sometimes.
Okay.
I doubt it. Usually if we try to make something really eerie, or like,
of course, why not?
Really,
yeah.
Yeah, you can get real crazy.
Yeah.
I think.
Nice. And so what is this one?
This is like a really big compressor.
It's a compressor.
Yeah, it's like it's like an EQ basically.
Wow.
It has like the directions on how to use it.
I've never seen that.
You can add a tuner to it.
A tuner.
Yeah, you can. Yeah,
right.
you can add this to a DI too. Like.
Oh, nice.
Pretty cool.
Okay.
I've yet to fully use that thing properly.
Sure. So it's an EQ or something?
Yeah.
Cool, man.
You can do many things to it.
Right.
You can add a mic through there and then.
Right. And how do you power your pedals?
Pedals is this? It has like a 5 outputs.
Sure. And who makes that?
This one?
Your power.
Dan Electrode.
Dan Electrode.
Yeah. I got most of this.
Sure.
From
so it powers 9-volt driven pedals.
Yeah. Pretty good.
Cool, man. So is this your live setup?
Yeah, most of the time, yeah. Sometimes if I'm feeling fuzzy, or if I wanna feeling anything else, I just throw something else on here.
Definitely, dude.
I have a talk box, but I rarely use it.
Oh, you have a talk box? Yeah, I think you did tell me that.
Yeah.
And so this is your Fender player telly, right?
Yes.
Nice. Cool, man. Do you have any experience recording your music or using music software?
You know, that's actually that's where I always come to a stump on like creating music.
Sure.
Because I don't have other instruments, and say if I want to record this, I'm like, okay, I don't really like. I don't have anything else. It's really hard to record music by yourself. Like, respect to anyone who can do it.
Yeah.
It's that's why some people go to school for it.
Right.
It's something.
So what you're doing is you just memorize everything.
Yeah, and hopefully whoever I jam with, can think of something, or maybe we make something then and there.
Yeah. I mean, even me, I'm old school, so I have heard of things like Pro Tools and all this software and things like that. Dude, I have no clue how to do that.
Yeah, it's like learning another language.
Yeah, I know, right? Exactly, man. I'm from the era where people used to use 4-track recorders, and inside the recorder it has a cassette tape.
Yeah.
So it's pretty basic.
Yeah. I believe analog's probably easier, like actually rather than the screen and then videos popping up and then you're like, oh.
Yeah. I've been seeing all this.
Yeah, I'll just keep doing what I'm doing. You know?
Right. And what are your goals as a guitarist, Marcos? And where do you see yourself in a few years?
Goals,
Yeah.
I believe, I don't know, just making cool noises, you know, maybe, I've made somebody cry playing my guitar, playing a song, you know, but I don't want to make people cry, you know, like, I mean, if you enjoy my music, why not, you know?
And who was this person that you made that you made cry?
It was a former Taylor employee. It was his last day, and we just played a song. Maybe he was just feeling the emotions for the day.
Was it Raul?
No, not Raul, not Raul.
Raul, if you're watching, buddy, we miss you at Taylor.
We hope you're doing good.
Yeah. Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
So you touch people.
Yeah, I mean, witnessing that you can do that is just, you know, it's something you're like, wow.
You know what? Think about music, man. It does touch you, man.
Yeah, it can, yeah. Depending on how you're feeling that day or that week.
It's either it can make you sad, cry, or angry, right?
Yeah, or even happy, make you dance.
Sure, buddy. Yeah. And are you actively seeking opportunities to share your music, like open mics, you know, or outline stuff, or online stuff, man?
Not yet. Due to the fact that I can't sing and play.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'll get there. It takes time.
Yeah.
And I still have to perfect everything.
You know what?
Perfect, or get close to perfection.
Sure. Nothing wrong about playing instrumentals.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was thinking about doing some kind of a busking.
Oh, what's that?
Busking means you're out there playing your stuff, you playing your thing, and then out there in the public.
Yeah, okay.
Like tell me about your guitar here, man.
All right, it's a Telecaster. I believe
sure,
from
buddy.
2021.
Yeah.
Mexican build, blue.
Yeah.
I got it for really cheap.
Yeah, pick it up,
Offer up.
man.
Thank you to that guy and offer up for
Right.
kind of low, but for 200.
Right. Yeah, show it to our audience, man. They would love to see your guitar.
I don't know what type of blue this is, but
So you got a Kelly here.
yeah, it's stock. There's nothing modified to it.
So it's a player.
Yeah, player series.
Nice.
Things are rusting up, but I mean, nothing but.
looking good. I love the color too.
Yeah, thank you. There's some dings on the fretboard, but I don't think it's gonna affect my playing.
And when did you acquire this, by the way?
I believe in like March.
Oh,
I got
even
it
this
pretty
year?
recently. Yeah, this
This
year.
year?
Yeah, got it pretty recently.
So you didn't do anything to the electronics or?
No, just new strings. That's it.
Nice.
I've been thinking about actually sanding off this paint and just doing a custom paint.
Sure.
Yeah.
What, really?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know, just doing it. Maybe sometime later.
You know, Jimmy Page used to have a Telecaster too, you know?
Oh, really?
Yeah. But he did some kind of psychedelic artwork on it.
Ooh, yes.
Yeah.
That sounds fun, you know?
Nice. So it's a keeper, right?
Oh, yeah. I had a Stratocaster before this, and
Oh, you did? Okay.
I don't know. I wasn't really liking it.
But, so you're more of a Tele guy.
No, yeah. It's definitely grown on me, yeah.
Sure,
Definitely.
buddy. So, Marcus, are you willing to play another song
Yeah, sure. Why not?
before we end this great interview?
Yeah, sure. Let's,
All right, do it. Yeah. All right, guys. So that's it for now. Marcos, thanks for coming by.
Thank you for having me over.
Of course, man. A pleasure, bro.
Yeah, thank you.
And we'll see you on the next one.